my mic's muted, and that is the only thing you can hear on the screen. That is why there is no current audio. That should be fixed now. Hopefully. Yeah, I believe it's just that there was nothing playing audio-wise yet. There should be now, though. Alright, cool. That was the other one issue. I have a few things I want to set up still. I don't think anyone's joining me. The game's on sale. It's a great time to buy it. But not anyone else in the group is as into Risk of Rain or wants to play it as much, I think. All right, perfect. I'm missing one more thing. I'm going to the bathroom, and then I should be ready to play. Alright. We should be ready to go, more or less. I need to make sure there's some sound. I'll just... Alright. I can definitely hear myself. It's a bit loud, but... You guys should be able to manage. Let's just make sure there is... Huh. Aver Media does not like to work. That should have gotten sound from my game. Yeah, I don't see sound still. Yeah, that should fix it. How loud is that compared to me? You definitely can hear me when I'm talking in the mic. The gate's high, but... Yeah, it's fine. No one has joined yet. I kind of expected that. We were hoping someone would join to co-op. But, we'll manage. Let's, turn off my mutes so that people can join on Discord if they wanted to. Anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I think we are ready to go. That should be everything. My bitrate is saying fair. That's fine, whatever. No clue what the issue is, but as long as we're still live, that's all that really matters. And we're good to go. We have a new Minecraft video out today that is doing really well. I think it's at like over 1.5 thousand views, which is a lot. You'll be able to see it a little bit if I just like, you know, do that. Cause I can't see it otherwise. Yeah, right here. Hello, YouTube. The audio isn't perfect. I don't know why. There's audio issues, but it's not the most clear. I was tired as all hell. But yeah, we're at 2,000 views already, which is insane. We have not been getting that recently. So I don't know why it's doing so well compared to all the mods and Dark RPG. It's just saying that like the number one way people are finding the video is through being pushed into it, just their next played. Not a ton of comments or likes, so I think the audio is an actual issue that needs to be addressed so that it's more you know, appealing to stay. But it's the start, getting more happening. We will want to record these episodes. The biggest issue with Risk of Rain recording is that the runs go on for just so long. They can be 60, 90, even 120 minutes of just grinding away, which was part of the reason I was hoping for someone to join, because it just allows for dialogue and talking. But we'll be fine, we'll manage. One of my friends wanted to hang out, but the drive is just so far. I just don't have the energy to drive 2 hours twice in a week. I can hear my other computer has my audio still, even though I turned it off when I walked back here. but we'll manage. I'm still setting some stuff up. The video last night was the first video with my whole new setup, new mic, new Go XLR, new Stream Deck. Hello, Fuchsia. New capture card. My capture card wasn't working. Have you ever watched Risk of Rain before? I know Bri and Sai are thinking about buying this to play with me, but they have not yet. I really enjoy Risk of Rain. They have not played it. Malton bought Risk of Rain 2 to play with me, but he is no longer playing with us for some reason. And then it's just a 13-year-old roguelike. 10 years. It's Attack on Titan that's 13 years. Where you just fight stuff, kill, fight, go to next floor, kill, fight, next floor, and then either die, which is very likely, or you unlock a special boss fight and win the run. It's very much like the idea of Isaac or Gungeon, or even like Deep Rock Galactic, like any kind of roguelike game where you're mostly just doing runs to die and unlock stuff and see cool like interactions in the game. I should get into my first run though. Hello YouTube, it is Nathaniel here, and we are finally back with Risk of Rain Returns. There is a tutorial, we will play it in this first little run. I know how to play the game, more or less. I did mean to switch my keybinds beforehand. That is going to be a mistake because having hotkeys on my mouse help a lot. What else am I doing? We have our dash, we have our ultimate. It's weird that the mouse doesn't control where I aim. So it only it's where I'm facing, which, you know, is fine. But I do think it's a little strange compared to how Risk of Rain 2 works. I want to be able to move this way and shoot back. I understand the change. Or not the change, this is how Risk of Rain 1 initially worked. But why would they give you the option of controlling like you're playing 2 and then not actually let you like play that way? Is this a strange choice to me? But yeah, Risk of Rain is a roguelike game with I think 9 or 10 characters to choose from in return. And you more or less just clear out waves, get new items, get active items, and the goal of your run is to beat all the floors or die. You can keep going, usually in Risk of Rain Original or 2013, however you want to call it, and in 2, you had the ability, can I get up there? The ability to redo runs, which should be in this. To my knowledge, this is more or less just the first game remastered with very limited upgrades. Like, it's a new graphic overhaul, but the game itself is more or less the same as it was in 2013, a decade ago. I loved the first game. It was one of the few games that my high school laptop that everyone in my school had to buy could run this and Isaac. They just ran really well on low use laptops. As you can see, there's a lot going on and it gets more and more hectic, but it's pixel. Like, it's not a ton of insanity. Isaac gets to a point where your shots can get pretty broken and make it unplayable. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 15 characters. We have Commando and Huntress to start. We have some skins down here that look amazing. I can't even see the names. There are alternate skills you can unlock now. there are a ton of things to do. Will I play the game with Sai and Bri? I asked them to buy it. The game is currently on sale for $12.70 instead of being $15, so I'm hoping that they will buy it, and I recommend people buy it because you will get well more than 12 hours or even 24 hours of gameplay in this game. So I'm hoping to play it with more people. I believe in the base game you can do 4-person co-op. I didn't look. In Risk of Rain Original and in 2, it's 4-person, but there are a lot of mods that give you the option to play with way more people, and I hope that gets added here because it's so fun playing this hectic game with just an army of people. That was fast. So the levels just kind of like give you benefits that aren't really that important. You're more required to get good like drops and like lucky RNG. Over here on the top right is a difficulty meter, and the longer you're in a run, the harder it will get. And generally speaking, you want to get as far as possible, as fast as possible, such that you can outpace the game getting harder, so that when it gets to the hardest setting, impossible, I believe, or just, it might just be ha 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 ha, whatever it is, you want to be powerful enough that the game really can't get harder for you, and that you can just kind of like free play. But this game is a lot better than like Isaac, in which it's a struggle to get to that free play part. Yeah, I have no way to shoot up. It's kind of a shame. I will need an item to improve that ability. I don't have a ping either. I miss having ping. Repair drones, fine. There will be a ton of things to unlock. There's different like modifiers like skulls and Halo. So all the way to the left. We'll go all the way to the right. Grab what we can in this period with our money. If we can't get stuff, we can't get stuff. It's not worth staying in an area. You want to progress more than you want to just like be in an area getting stuff. Would you play an anime-themed mod? Yes. In Risk of Rain 2, there are many anime mods. And I really hope people add Goku and other pixel characters into this because it's really fun. As an engine, the game is great. I don't believe there is workshop support yet. I would be surprised if that's a change that's coming soon, but I could see them eventually doing something. There'll be a launcher, like Thunderstore has a launcher for Risk of Rain 2, and it works really well. The movement you gotta get like a little swifty with. I don't have 50 yet. We'll go all the way to the top right. Yeah, I'm hoping that in a few days I'll be able to do a tutorial on how to mod in this game. I assume it'll be... I keep missing that, Christ. I assume it'll be as easy as it was in 1 and in 2, where it's more or less just plug and play, you just install a launcher, and it works. But you might, for the interim period until that launcher is available, have to like make a folder and run the folder and do all that kind of stuff. Modding in the last few years has really improved. I'm really excited for just the consumerification of modding, such that like anyone can make mods, and they're just always very simple to use. A lot of like AAA companies are now supporting it a whole lot more. Modding's made a console so that you can play on Xbox and still be able to mod. I feel like this should be an interactable. I was actually curious as to whether you, Brian, Sai, and Minecrafting Mom would be interested in a Jurassic Park Minecraft mod. Right now, we're looking at playing TNP Limitless, Unlimited, whatever, 7, which is a 1.20 pack. I currently have a video up. I was playing with it last night, seeing how well it would run on a server and in general. And so that was on my radar, and so was... That's creepy. And so was a Demon Slayer Jujutsu Kaisen mod that I think would be fun. I'd be into Jurassic stuff, but I definitely would need it to be with tech mods or magic mods or something, or quests. I'm very preferential of having something that holds my hand and tells me what to do, which this game does not do. You are very much on your own in Risk of Rain. It'd be great if I knew how to jump. Also love how my turret will fire at enemies. I have no way of even reaching. Where was that last turret? Over there. I need to go down from the rope. Yes, the Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen mods both felt terrible, but they were really fun to play with. And I care more about like my fun than I do about like it just like not working and being broken. If it's enjoyable to mess around in, that matters a whole lot more to me. Ow. Come this way, go over there, go there. I'd love like piercing, I'd love better hits. We're doing okay. We're not losing too much health. We're a little behind. You want to be like every 3 minutes to the next floor, and we are not going fast enough for that. I care more in multiplayer to really grind things out and do the whole speed run and progress kind of goals. Utility school. Oh, I can now just shift like crazy. Not the best thing to get on this character, but I'm not going to complain. Monster log. For killing enemies, you learn more about them. Our DPS feels pretty good. We've gotten a few... No, we've gotten nothing, really. We have slowing, healing, double jump, and rockets. I love rockets, but we've gotten nothing to improve our damage. I feel like I have a weird feeling you'd like to just be able to use something like a Gallic gun in this game with mods. Yes. That's cool. In Risk of Rain 2, the Dragon Ball mods work so well, and that's a 3D game. And so in a pixel 2D game, that's perfect for Mugen-like kind of anime styles. I could definitely see people adding Goku or Vegeta within the next few days. Like, those are easy characters to throw in. The biggest issue is that, like, Goku is so powerful. Like, in Risk of Rain 2, that mod is just not balanced well, which is fine with me. It's fun, but it is not well balanced. The guy who made it king stopped modding, so I wonder if a lot of the modders from Risk of Rain 2 intend to come over here instead. I hope they do. I feel like 2 is not worth investing in until the new DLC comes out or new character comes out. Healing meat is fine. Gotta get that nice big meat. Yeah, pixel games are really easy to mod into. And so it would make sense for people who are into that kind of thing to just throw something together. His music was not an active. I thought that was an active. I'd like an active, please, game. It feels easier than Risk of Rain 2 or the original. In both of those, a lot of it... Oh, I just died. I looked over to see your messages, and it killed me. The ukulele is powerful. It gives you lightning on your attacks, which I like. We now unlocked Gasoline. We were playing on Rainstorm. I think that's the easiest. And so, That's not great that I died. I didn't even see where to do... Oh, difficulty. Profile, default, damage taken. What does that... Oh my... What the... Damage dealt. How do I do this? Rapid fire, auto jump, up to jump, swap or hold swap, controls on HUD, mini health on HUD. Huh. I don't see how to change any of it. Test. That I can't type. Oh, I can. It's, you couldn't see it. Yeah, where do I change? Oh, okay. Over here. Rainstorm is middle. I have no artifacts. Here are my skills. I did not notice that this was a drop down. Let's go on easy, just mess around. I want to see... Like, I can just make the game easier or harder? I'm so confused. Alright, we'll just do my little test here and see what happens. Damage dealt, damage taken. I mean, does that not change my unlocks? I don't... I'm very conflicted and confused. Oh, there's rules here. Modern, classic, custom. Only the boss must be defeated. All interactables may appear. New enemies. All stages. New all items. So, like, if I just go in here, do I just one-shot everything? I can't move. I can now change my controls. That's fun. I can't tell if I'm doing enough to get more damage or not. I also don't know why my controls changed. The mouse and keyboard seems a little confusing. There we go. Restore rain too. I like having the mouse, even though it's probably the worst way of doing it. It's just better positioning for my hands to not to like bend inward. How high is my range? That's good range. I need piercing though. How much damage do I take? 2? Alright, so I'm definitely taking way less damage. I guess like making the game have the choice of being easier is a cool thing to do. It's confusing that they'd add that. Like, that was a mod before, and I would add those as mods, but seeing them as like the base game is definitely strange. But I guess you can just do like really simple, like let's play runs and mess around. The game never felt like hard in original, but it did feel like you were better playing with a friend, and being able to adjust how hard or easy it is. That's really cool. Allows you to be able to play alone without having to like worry as much, which I think is nice because like, I don't know, it's not always easy to have friends to play with. I just feel so like it's very overpowered right now. 2x damage while taking no damage is, you know, broken. I feel like the characters all do a really good job of being both 2D or 3D, which is something many games like have issue with. I would be hard struck of how Ed would be able to... Thanks. The same thing. How Ed would be able to do any form of Isaac in 3D without it just being like a massively different game. The teleport is pretty small. Another active. Mine's at your feet. I like the teleporter, but I don't care to use it right now. If we were doing more like speedrunning, I'd like that a lot. I want to see what this does. That is high damage. That is definitely high damage. Crowbar. More damage on first shot. Like, this enemy is hard to fight when you can only face one direction or two directions. Like, I can't shoot up right now. Tons of damage, though, because I'm doing 2x damage and not taking any. It lets you, like, learn builds and how to play the game pretty easily. Tether yourself to an enemy. So what is in-area lightning damage? That's cool. Sounds useful. I missed my double jump a bit. It just does like a massive fucking laser cannon for my body and damages them. That's not what I expected at all. I'd like more items. Over there. The maps are a little big. I would love a mini-map mod. Increase jump height and reduce gravity. That's pretty nice. Other active or no damage? I like more shifts. This character... Oh. Keys, thank you, game. This character does benefit from having more shifts more than the commander does, commando, because it's such a small movement ability. Under 5 minutes, right under the dot. That was right at 5 minutes. That's funny. Yeah, like that jump doesn't go far comparatively. But to address what you were saying earlier, I do like the idea of co-op in this game. If Bry or Side do buy it, we'll definitely play multiplayer. It's a question of whether or not they want to spend $12 in a game that they don't have as much of a desire or like interest in. I think it's fun. I think the mods will be great, but that's not a very telling phrase on whether the game itself is enjoyable. I just find it very funny. And like both of them aren't as into anime for like the memes the game kind of like portrays itself into. Oh god, he's chasing me? I have just no money. Health for money, yes. Health for money, yes. Oh, it's for items, not for money. I can't do that yet because I have no money. Come on. You can do it. We'll wait here. I want more items. Come here, you bastard. Use a health shrine that puts you below 5%. That's funny. I think I cannot kill my... Okay. You can't just, like, kill yourself. That would be funny if you could just, like, literally nuke yourself to death. Money, yeah, it's still not enough, but there's an enemy over here. That should be enough. Yes, it is. Let's go, missile drone. I want to do this one more time at least before we leave. If we don't get anything here and it still goes on, we'll just not care about it. That guy just fell. That was funny. There is fall damage to me and to enemies, and you can use that to your advantage. Attack speed upgrade is really nice on every character, great on Commando. There is an artifact that gives you the choice of any items you want per like certain tier, and that can be really fun doing a build with Commando of crit and attack speed. There are definitely like different, oh, okay. We could start that right away and then keep exploring. In 2, you can't like leave the area, while in here it's a little more carefree. I don't see anything worth going to. You can cancel damage using your movement ability. Down here. Hopefully it's something that can be damaged by that. It is, that's great. We did want to see that. If I die, it's kind of sad. Like, I'm very, very powerful with the change in stats to be very pro me. It would be really hard to like die taking so little damage, considering all the benefits I gave my character. The game gets a little hectic though. You can hear it getting pretty loud already. Increasing my health is really powerful, especially when I, you know, don't take damage. I do need my controls to be fixed, but for now it's okay. $2,000. Oh my god. I need to find some things to buy. It would be really annoying to have all this money and then not spend it on anything. The jump is a little sticky. I don't see any items over here. I want to grab that on the way back. There we go. That's something. That's something I can't do anything with it now, though. There are a lot of things you need to learn, unlock, progress through, do like little tricks and cheats for 4 drones. Unlocks a active item I like a lot. Give me speed. Taking damage, reflect all attacks for 4 seconds. That's cool. You probably can like plan that really well. Like take a small one hit and then just reflect a massive like alt attack. That hurt. I did not cancel that correctly. You need to like cancel it like on the exact second you're about to take the hit. That did not work well. I don't remember coming over here, but I don't see anything to buy, which is kind of sad with all the money. Nothing over here we can get to. I have something circling me. The music in this game is pretty good. There are a lot of jokes about how like buying this game is supposed to buy the soundtrack. You get a free game with it. Up we go. $2,000 and nothing I can spend it on is a little disheartening. Poor guy. Come out of his misery. That should give me... Nope, no level. Wow. Oh, grab that. Cool. More information. All the unlocks are important to have. I do feel really slow. I am like... You're more zoomed in this than you are in 2013's edition. My roommate from college just texted me, and I can't see what it is. It's interesting that the snow blocks my information. Oh wow, that's fast. Where'd he... Up there, okay. They just got absolutely crushed. One mod I do like is once you beat the boss, the teleporter is like is ready, which is great for like speedrunning. We will go all the way down here and end up regretting it because it's gonna be a hard, annoying, slow trek back up. Yeah, this will really suck. I hope there is some reason to come down here. Chests, that's something. That is a reason to come places. Chance to fear enemies when attacked. That would have been nice to get earlier. You get more items. That is the one reason to explore before teleporter. He said he doesn't know how to read. I'm sorry for his loss. Chance to crit is nice. I unlocked third survivor. It definitely is easy to unlock stuff doing this. Okay, hopefully I can get to the top and do a big circle and not need to come all the way back. That would be excruciating. I missed that jump up. If I have to go all the way back... Hello? Does that not have a platform? It is not a platform. That's great. That was interesting. Over here we go. Back up here. It's a very long map. All right, we can go straight up. Okay, that's thank God. It'd been really painful. Having to go all the way back down and around. We can do this. No reason not to. This does what? A bouncing brain. I have literally no clue. More crit is nice. More drones are really powerful. Teleport thing, really fun, but my damage from this current thing I have is just too powerful. I'm out of money. That sucks. I did not think there'd be all these items over here. That I need to drop into somehow. There'll be somewhere that I can like push through. Maybe. Maybe not. There should be somewhere to fall through and get into there. There we go. Artifact shard. Find 3 more. What? That's a different change. It used to be you found 1 and you got the artifact. It's like a good improvement to playtime, but how much you need? What, 60 shards then in total? Not enough to do anything with. Let's leave. This is a very casual playthrough. Playing with others and having mods makes the game a lot more enjoyable. And so just unlocking stuff isn't like a bad thing to do. Get back into the swing of playing this game. Wow, you just didn't even get affected, didn't care at all. 776 is kind of expensive. So I want to know what it is. Does it say to buy? No, it doesn't. Blood money. Come on, enemies, please spawn. I hear a clock going. That lava definitely hurts you. Okay, that's enough to buy this. We'll start here. The choosing item thing just doesn't work for me. A shield out of combat can be helpful. I'm an idiot. I do often feel the game could be a little more forgiving with grabbing stuff and moving upward. Man got just tethered and then didn't know what to do. I kind of want to like get the game to have more enemies so that I can get money easier. Getting further along helps with that. Playing harder difficulties help with that. It's like one of the... I'm just gonna die to fall damage eventually. Is that enough? I think so. We will go across the top so that I don't need to keep climbing back up. I should have looked what that was. It looks really cool though. I have a small army on my head. I have almost more drones than I have actual things. Will it tell me the names when I have the money to see them? Because that would be really helpful to know their names, get an idea of what they will do. No, it's equipment. This one. That is what I was hoping for. It might be lower damage, but it will actually hit the enemies. Alright, over here we go. Some more progress. Find all this map. Like the enemies, like the game looks amazing. I really love the update and the like increased pixel count. Oh, the sound is upset. There is 100% an unlock over here. I'm telling you that now. Ow. Having more jumps would be helpful. No, it's not unlocked. It's just my portal. Okay. I mean, you get up here to fight it. Freezing on hit, powerful. Attack faster at lower health, powerful. chance to launch mortar, good in this character. Better on commando, attack speed characters. We're ready to go. Once this happens, we can go to the next area. So we're more or less just killing time here. Poor guy didn't even have a chance for the rockets. Christ. I'd like to unlock the engineer or a character that has friends or summons. Going for more unlocks does feel like a good way to start. How the hell do I get over there? Just like that. I do wish my rockets that I don't have anymore. That was the other run. Never mind. That's the reason why I don't have rockets. Find the teleporter. That's a big boy. Go find the enemies for me. Health. That is amazing. Oh my god, I'm just spraying. Oh my god, I love that. I could do an attack speed build, definitely. To 100% attack speed. My. I am zooming with bullets. Or arrows, whatever, same thing. I could use a healing benefit. If I had something that could like really rapidly heal me, would be nice. I have what, the heal after out of danger, and so I'm healing faster now, but it's not like a, you know, a rapid heal, which would be really helpful. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Gotta go all the way back up. Oh, we'll come back for that if we remember to. Ow. Another one, it's tempting. I want the items. The way that things stack in here, it's so beneficial. More gold, oh my god. We will be a very wealthy girl. I would have liked more chance to crit, but we can work with this. That's our portal. That wasn't too bad. More items? Yes, please. More drones? Yes, please. One drone. You really took my best drone for that. I'll do it. I'll risk it all. You drones have done an amazing job, but I don't feel like having to deal with when you die. Backup mag's pretty good. I'll go for, what's this? Increase my health more? Yeah. More health is powerful. It's usually 1 extra health per kill up to 100. So, but still that way, it's a lot of health you gain. Attacking enemies heals you. 3 identical drones. Okay. If I knew that was a thing, I may have chosen differently. I do want to do more of the health donations. Go that 99er. Ow, that hurt. Find 99, do that. Get an achievement, probably. Be worth it. Remember, I have this to grab, so makes sense to come back. Definitely not worth it. Gasoline's fine, just not what we need for this build. I need... I don't know. More jumping, more movement. Where is the... Oh, did I do the 99? I guess I did. I thought I didn't do 99. Ow. Oh, they just break when the portal goes off. That's stupid. I wanted the more items. I don't know, it's kind of disappointing. I wanted to go back and do that. I wonder why they chose that. I guess the idea is that, like, you can't continue progressing. So, like, it used to be you couldn't progress while the portal is active. Now, once you beat the portal, you can't at all. Previous or final? Let's go to the final. I don't think this is a good run to just, like, keep sight circling. And we are already going pretty long in the video due to the fact that... What the... Due to the fact that this run was a part of a different run already. Rockets would have been helpful. This is probably things you should leave to use for healing later, but we'll figure it out. If we get punished, we get punished. There are items, though. Okay. Wait, what was that? I didn't even read it. How to open this door? Yeah. Oh my, that's just 2 bosses right there. Again, I have it set to be very easy right now to unlock stuff. Hello? They don't know that they can't go through walls? That is a big ship. We have a lot to do. I'd honestly really like rockets so that I can then abuse them. I don't think I need to go back this way. I think this is all just gonna be for items. Taking the risk of doing this seems worthwhile. I wonder if there's a 5,000 like guaranteed red chest in this, like there isn't too. Oh my god. A lot of enemies. Ow. Give me rocket? Nope. Healing after danger. Not bad, but we will not have great use of that in the coming floor. Double damage. I like crit chance. With my fast attack speed, that is a really good thing to have gotten. Oh my. We do hit very hard. Come up around this way instead. Make it a little bit, you know, easier on myself. I think that's just a way to kill yourself. Come across the map. The blood coins look really cool. Is this the notorious 7X person? Yes, that is 7X. That is Bry's and Sai's best friend. I made a joke earlier about how 7X doesn't visit me. I think it's all just comedic relief. Healing when you stand still is powerful, but better on characters that have summons or, you know, stay still. I got rid of all of my summons because, you know, that was how I thought the run was going. Not the best choice to have made, apparently. But we got way more powerful from it. Like, I think we net gained a lot getting rid of all of our drones. That mortar is not as good as it is in Risk of Rain 2. The game's getting a little loud. Let's see if I can lower it. I can only make it nothing, or that's great. I love how computers work. Another key card. More items up here. Explode on kills are fine. It's getting really loud on my end, so let's just lower it a little bit and hope that you can still hear it without ruining the ambiance of the game's amazing music. Why is there a way out from here? I do think it might be procedurally generated at parts, and that is clearly having an effect on where things spawn and how they spawn. How are you doing today, Lily? Did you change your name? It now says Orchid Lily, aka Minecrafting Mom. I can raise my mic a little bit. I was watching my Minecraft video earlier, and it just felt really bassy, more than I intended. And then it just like, I didn't spend, I was gonna spend time fixing it earlier, and I just chose to not deal with it right now. If I'm shooting, okay, no, I still get the healing. Okay, I was gonna fix it. So I need to raise my, I guess, or no, I need to change my balance. That was the issue on the FX. You have impulse problems? I do too. I do not have impulse control. I buy things on a whim. I go places and do things just as I see fit. And it isn't always the best option, but, you know, we are just sacks of meat on a floating rock. So why not live a little? Live a little. I can enunciate and pronounce English words very greatly. That was the I did not know I had, I knew I had freeze, but that was the first I saw of it. If you gave me rockets, I would have been really mad. Since I think we are done getting new items. Yeah, this is all empty. I've been trying out Audition and think Adobe has some weird ideas about audio. Yeah, I told you on Discord, kind of. I told everyone that I went and got Photoshop and got Premiere. I hear a weird noise, like in my house, and it's bothering me. But yeah, I set up just some basic Premiere and Photoshop stuff such that I can make slightly better thumbnails. I do want to pay someone for it. Like, my first goal, once I'm making any money, is just pay someone to make some, like, basic thumbnails that, like, for $5 I can probably pay someone to make better thumbnails than what I have. I'm right now playing the game on easy mode, Lily. You missed that little part of this. I died during my first run and then went into an easy mode run just to unlock some stuff. Because, I don't know, it's a lot to do. If I die, that'd be kind of sad. I really should not die playing on the easy mode with the hours I have in this game. More knockback is useful. Not really helpful, but is definitely useful. Somewhere to burn all this money. 30 unique items. We unlocked, I think, another character. Yeah, I just want to unlock stuff because there's so much in this game you can really play with. But you need more characters to really do it. Oh, yeah. I feel like I hear creaking, I think, in my roof. Which is, you know, a little concerning. More jump. I like that. I'd like double jump. Area defense. Kind of useful. Just getting all the items. Attack faster at low health. Didn't I have attack faster at high health too or something? Survive 40 minutes. Unlocked a new red item. We've already played this game for an hour. For $12. This game is just such a great amount of fun. Yeah, I'm very much just tanking everything without too much concern. I guess we can see. Like, there's no reason not to open these, just for the hell of it. The mortar doesn't really do anything for me. I'm assuming that if I had more red items to get, these would have been red. Yeah, the weather has just been so funky. One day it's 40, one day it's 70, next day it's 80. Wait, what? I teleported the Gauss cannon to the bridge. I forget what that does, but I hope you're proud of me. We did use both of our cards. I don't believe there's another place to unlock. Like, that should have been the main reason of having them. Yeah, I have the game set right now on its easiest to play. When you play with others, it's even easier, but then you can raise difficulty. Like, you can balance how easy you want the game by making it start faster and harder. But for the sake of, like, just unlocking all the characters, you start the game with 2 characters and, like, a fifth of the items. So if you want to really unlock everything, for the most part, it's easier just going into an easy run and just knocking a lot of it out. Yeah, the game's really fun. I love how it looks and how it plays. I think it's one of, like, my favorite all-time games. The original. Assuming this is pretty much the same, like, it doesn't change much, but... one person dying changes nothing to the other players. When you die, as long as the run can continue, like, if I get to, so say you die, when we go to the next level, you would then revive. Generally, you don't gain anything, though. Like, the biggest issue for you is if you die and don't get new items, you will just be underpowered and keep dying. Alright. This should be the final boss fight, or the first final boss fight. Whenever you scroll down, you see other people play. Yeah, the game came out 4 hours ago, so I'm not surprised that people are playing it. The one thing I want to find a mod for Lily is that you can make it so instead of it being, instead of it being 4 people, you can play with 16 or 32 and just make it an absolute just mess. I think it's really fun playing that. It is a little, of course, messy. Hey, buddy, pal. Don't make weird noises at me. Bank 20 grand, Christ. Yes, the Risk of Rain Returns came out at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. Risk of Rain 1 came out 10 years ago, and 2 came out, I think, 3 years ago? I have many hours in both 1 and in Returns, or in 2. 1 and 2. I don't know how to dodge any of this anymore. I know I need to, like, move this way so that I don't get, ow, killed by a laser. This is very bullet helly. I want to read what you're messaging. I'm just so afraid of dying. One version of has a mod that lets you drop in and out multiplayer. Yes. In 2, there is a mod that does that. I would think someone would, like, that's the big thing, is that there's no mods yet. Well, the game is very pixely, so I'm not surprised that VTubers would be into it. When you get Bri to go back to his VTuber model. I thought of VTubing before, but I just never got into it enough. Alright, leave the planet. That is the first ending. There likely are another 2 endings if it copies everything over. I would think there's a way to find that one giant teleporter and go somewhere else. This might hint another ending you can do. It's true there's no voice acting. Yeah, Bri's VTuber is meant to be a joke, but it definitely is quite a joke. Yeah, so here you can see Risk of Rain 1 versus Returns, like the 2 different pixels, so how it looked in the first game and how it looked into the remastering. It's vastly different. They have to be so proud of this, how amazing it looks. Yeah, he should use some sort of girl voice or something when he's doing it. He doesn't care to put like that much effort into it. Sai and I both think he should use it more because it's just funny. But I think the issue would become it being too liked and then him getting forced to keep up with it. I feel like we should play the new Ark game. It's just so expensive. Like, it's not worth paying $45 for remastering of Ark, knowing Ark 2 is coming, and knowing that the reviews for Ark Remastered aren't great, that it runs really poorly and has all these issues. But I'd like to play more of it. Yes, he should definitely set up his voice mod or something to make a matching voice to his character. I'm not the biggest fan of Ark either. I know it has a pretty good modding scene, and I like modding a lot, which makes me interested in it. Based on the characters we just saw, there is definitely not a different ending. That is the whole game. That's surprising. Yeah, Ark Remastered is not worth $45. It's just an Unreal Engine 5 port of it. We can, I think, skip this now. Alright, we unlocked the Unstable Watch. We unlocked the Harvester's Scythe. We unlocked the Backup. We unlocked Bandit, who I like a lot. We unlocked Providence Trials. We unlocked Bitterroot. We unlocked Hermit's Scarf. I skipped that one on accident. We unlocked Loader. Fun. The Oil Looper. Wicked Ring. Golden Gun. The music is just so good. Sniper. Also a really fun one. So we unlocked 4 more characters. Bandit, Sniper, Loader, and Drifter. Drifter, I think, is really meant for co-op play. Bry's girlfriend could definitely do the voice for him. That would be funny. But I think for the easiest way would be to use some sort of AI. Pulling a sniper wolf, like, that is smart. When I was in high school, I tried getting, I was gonna get one of my girlfriends to do that, and then we didn't date long enough to make it work. So to unlock the alternate attacks, you need to complete Providence Trials, or just play the character a lot. I'll probably do another run with another character, but I'm gonna end the YouTube recording. So if you want to watch more content, there'll be a playlist down below linking the friends who I find out buy the game or not today, by the time I post the video, all that kind of stuff. But I'll have more content, more videos, more runs. I hope to be modding it this weekend, either finding what people make or trying to edit some of the configs to do some cool things. But until next time, thank you all for watching, and that is the end of this first episode. I do want to know if anyone is currently posting mods or not. Yeah, this is a new character. This is a new character. That's Chef. That's the Lumerian. Local co-op is 4 people. Okay. Online co-op. Also, oh, you can do public games. Join lobby. Interesting. Monsoon, don't leave. That's funny. Okay. Providence Trials are just things to unlock new things. You have to just do hard missions to gain new things. Who's on Bry's thumbnail? Half the time, it isn't him. Oh, Sniper. Yeah. She could have just, not done anything and would have been fine. I have no idea why people just, don't have the cognizance to not say stuff they shouldn't say. Let's see. Who is on Bry's thumbnail? Who is on Bry's thumbnail? Do you mean this character? That is his Minecraft character. Yeah, if you're talking about the Minecraft ones, that's just the skin he uses in Minecraft. He does not use his face in thumbnails. That is him, though. Yeah, it's a lot of, I don't know, notoriety or awkwardness in a lot of like the Twitch and YouTube scene. Yeah, like they made a lot of money. A lot of these creators do profit. I wish it told me how to unlock things. Oh, it does. Okay. Wait, done? Reach 650 health, but it's not unlocked. Oh, so okay. I can see them once I've done the quest. When I find them, I then gain information on them. I understand now. On the Gmod ones, YouTube, Vera, Bry.
Where are you? Come drink this real quick.
I have no idea. I only see like one Gmod video recently. He has some with Hatsune Miku. It's Hatsune Miku. This character is the character he has for Gmod 2. It's the skin. She is a Vataloka, right? Yeah. A Vataloka Vocaloid. I know English or Japanese. It's an AI like Japanese waifu actress, singer thing. What else can we unlock? There is not a lot of items either. They really did just port over, for the most part, the base game. I expected them to just like add more. There was no like way to do DLC or anything. I was hoping there would be a DLC pack. Sai and Bri are playing. They were playing Gmod last night together. I know I saw them on Gmod for a few hours. Purchase 40 drones to unlock engineer. Okay. I had lemonade, and now my mouth is really parched. It was too tart. This one I don't know how to do. This one I need to find. 10 unique stages, 15 logs. Obtain a lot of healing and food items in one run. Yeah, Heracles, they made sure you went to bed first and then had a little private meetup. Just the two of them without you. Beat the game 5 times. Free the chained creature. So 3 I need to like find in map. Kill stuff. Buy stuff. Just play more. Just play more. Just play more. Get stuff in one run. They may have been pretending to be a couple to troll hate servers. That is something they do on VR chat. They do like to pretend to be a couple. I love how Heracles at the same time said the same joke. Sniper is not great to play alone. Neither is Drifter. Loader is fun, but not my playstyle. I like Bandit. I like Huntress and Commando in this version of the game. Blast, Dynamite, Turn Invisible. Turn Invisible also is a little better with other people so that you can like push aggro away from yourself when you need to and then do your DPS. I love his ult. Killing with his ult resets all cooldown. That's really powerful. It's I don't know. The game style is being they need more settings here. The tank character in here would be loader. I think this one and this one. I need to unlock everything. I usually have a mod on for Risk of Rain 2 that just auto unlocks everything, since I have lost my save file from corrupting it so many times. A, from jumping between computers, and B, from just modding the hell out of the game. Let me see. Risk of Rain returns mods. I see Wooly's playing it. How to get a 20-minute episode out 5 hours ago? The game wasn't even live yet. Man definitely got a key for it. Yeah, there's no modding yet, but I definitely see it coming soon. I don't know, because I applied for a key, and the keys didn't go live until the game went live. But he is a Risk of Rain creator, so there's a good chance he had just more access. Because they have keys on Keymailer for the game. I did not hear back from them, but I applied because I'll just take the key and then give it away. I have 15 emails? What the? Oh, I ordered God of War, and I ordered Spider-Man 2 from PlayStation. And they all shipped today, and were ordered yesterday, and like just went through all of that. Okay. I don't care too much about any of that. I need to like get a new email address and use it for buying stuff. Yeah, I would think it would be smart to give the modders the game early, such that they could have added mods and like made the game even bigger. But Spider-Man 2 is worth it. It's just amazing. I played 1. I got like 70% through, and then I haven't touched my PlayStation since. I bought the PlayStation 2 years ago. Played only Spider-Man on it, and then didn't even beat that, and then haven't touched it. It's literally next to me. It's unplugged. My Xbox is too, but the Xbox is because it's going to the living room whenever I put the TV up. I don't know. I make bad choices in life. It looks great, and I'd rather play on PC though, so I can mod it, or add characters, or do all the cool stuff on Steam. It's a shame PlayStation just can't get out of the 20th century. Like, I think it's time in 2010 to have started allowing modding and going to PC and doing the choices Xbox has done. It helps that they also own Windows, so they make money either way. I don't know. It's a weird dilemma. Like, when Sony was bankrupting in 2014, they should have done like contracts to do PC games. Yeah, I've seen there's a lot of content. The gameplay looks great. I'm excited for Wolverine to come out too. Like, I think Insomnia is really doing well right now. I should start another run, but my throat just is killing me. I hate not doing co-op for that very reason. You never get a break from when you're talking. I don't think Sire or Bry are joining though, and I don't think anyone else was saying they might buy it in the near future. Let me just check really quick. I have my Discord just, set to not be usable. Someone else is streaming on the server. I'm not even online. That is always a terrible choice. Bry is on, Sai is on, but they are not playing on Steam. Let's see what game they're playing right now. We can just dox them right now. They're not playing anything. Bry is away, and Sai is appearing offline. Very sad. Your computer could definitely run this game, though, Heracles. It's a very easy game to run, even with OBS. I saw you were playing Minecraft. Were you recording for your channel, or just playing it to play? Next week, no, not next week. 9 days from now is the new Naruto game. I'll be streaming Fairy Tail. I can't wait. Yes, I was. What were you recording? Was it Fairy Tail, or was it a different third mod pack? I think I took the server offline. I haven't touched it yet because we haven't gotten many people filling out the application to join the server to do an asterisk SMP. And like everyone, I keep getting messages on Twitter asking if I want to join their SMP, just ignoring the fact that the way they found me was from me posting an ad for an SMP, not looking for an SMP. We tried that before and found out the group we joined a lot of other ages, and we're just really young. Like, we're just way too young. I don't care if you're 16 or 14 playing Minecraft or streaming or whatever, but it just isn't gonna be the best experience playing together. It was more so me going to do a separate single player world of my own. It was more so me going to do a separate single player world. There's times, Heracles, I wonder if you are using voice to talk or text to speech. We didn't even troll them. Like, that was the weirdest thing, is that me and Sai were messing with each other for content. And I don't even understand. Like, I understand if we were being rude to them or mean to them or something with them, but like, they didn't even interact with us. And then like, they like that group didn't even continue. I know one of the girls is in a different SMP that I then joined, and then that also just kind of died because it was about a guy. It was based around some dude who only makes roleplay content, and you can't do that. Like, if your niche and what you do is roleplay, you can't like switch over to long play. We need a group of trolling. I think doing troll SMP would be funny, but we would need to be bigger. Like, it's a dilemma that I try to explain to Brian Sai a lot, that the content we might want to do, and I do, me too, I include myself in this, the content that I might want to do isn't going to help with growth. And a troll SMP, though funny and might do okay on TikTok, really wouldn't help with growth. You would need to, like, we'd all need to be at 10x our subs or more and have like a modicum of a following, that anything you post is going to get 100, 1,000 views, such that you can then do troll SMP funny content, get those 1,000 views, get a few shares, and then get 10,000 views. But if you're just like doing your friend group trolling each other, though it might be a fun thing to do, it more or less wouldn't get picked up by new viewers or gain anything from it, which is a shame. There's just such weirdness. Like, looking at the SMPs that are trying to like recruit me, or like would message me, they are on like season 5 or season 10, like 3 or 4 years of just constantly churning out content with limited growth, because even SMP content, like, you need a reason to be notorious or be shown to others. Yeah, I agree, Lily, that like the issue needs to be to do troll SMPs or do like funny stuff, you need to just have people coming for you already. Like that's something to do a year from now after we can do things that do bring people, like tutorials or showing very current, very popular mod packs and whatnot. I know what you mean. It's why I am also doing the fairy tale. Yeah, cause I think that is good for you, that it matches. The only problem right now for that is that Fairy Tale, the 100-year quest, I don't believe comes out for 2 or 3 more seasons. Be fun to collab with sometime. Yeah, we talked about that. I think me and you talked about that last week, is that you saw some friends do that and it helped. That's the issue, is that I need to work on that server, but if we don't get enough people, it doesn't seem worthwhile. And so I messaged like 2 people on YouTube directly, like, hey, your content, cool, whatever, something relevant about the video you're doing. Are you interested in doing an SMP on the same mod pack or a similar mod pack or something? And both of them didn't reply. Even like the guy I watch, Huts, he's talking about right now how he wants to do collabs in his game, Isaac. And as a dude with over 500,000 subs, he can't even like find people to collab with. It's the weirdest thing. Social media niches and like social media content creation are just so confusing. It just does not make a lick of sense how any of this works. People be people, and that's not a good thing. That TNP video did remarkably well, but only gained 2 subscribers. I have zero understanding. I have a degree in data analytics and do data stuff, and yet just like looking through this stuff makes no sense. I think the mod pack itself is going to attract interest, and doing it as an SMP adds to how much you can show the mod pack. I agree. My biggest issue is that like if I go on forums right now, we are at 4 applications, including yours and Size. And then Brian Heracles haven't even done the application just for the hell of it. And we need like 10 new people. And we'd be gaining 1 so far. Minecraft is, yeah, that's like the big problem too, is that like what 3-4 years ago Minecraft had like a resurgence where it went from being, I don't know, a decade ago, like 1.12 was so popular. Like 1.7, 1.12 mod packs defined Minecraft for a while, and then like 13, 14, even maybe 15 didn't have as much, and then like 16 had a giant jump in mod packs being created, people being interested, things happening. 14 did to a sense, but I think we're back to that point where we hit that peak and are going back down. Because even like Fortnite does really well still, League still does well. I don't know what other games are gonna be that future giant thing. Like Bry, Sai, and I enjoyed playing the finals, but that was just so mentally taxing. And then like there's playing Call of Duty, and just churning out tutorials, but Bri and Side don't want to do tutorial content. And to do long plays in a giant genre defining game requires you to do content in a different way, because you're not going to be Syndicate and get 1 million views on any nonsense you do. OG Fortnite broke the record for the most users online. I think that's like the interesting thing, is that Fortnite has had continuous growth in that children keep joining. And I have like 15 friends on Snapchat posting their victory royales on OG Fortnite. And I would agree with that what they're doing right now is bringing back the people who played 5-6 years ago, while having this new giant sector of Gen Alpha playing. So that definitely makes sense that they would have great growth. Yeah, that's a dilemma that we talk about a lot, is that enjoyment is not an easy thing to do. Like, if you're going to do variety, you need to do either one set of niche games and just churn out hundreds of videos. Like, go right now today, play 50 runs of Risk of Rain, and then for the next 2 months, post a video a day. And maybe gain 10 subs, and then just do that for the rest of your life. And it's like, hopefully one day snowball, or people get interested in the niche that you are a small but respectable portion of. Or you get like a game that dies and you kind of get screwed over and you wasted hundreds of hours of time. Or do a niche and do like roguelike games. But I even see people on my home screen who do that, and it's a very slow grind, playing 3 hours a day of games that like oftentimes aren't fully polished, because you just need to keep playing the newest thing, posting content of it. Should we just up and become Fortnite channels? I will probably do that. I posted Rocket League content for that very reason. Was that like, I am moderately good at Rocket League, and would just post clips from myself, or like take people's good clips and throw music onto it and stuff. And like, it worked to gain me a few subs, but it's also so boring. It's the same reason why I'd hire an editor or hire a thumbnail maker, is that I don't enjoy making those things. And so doing that content was just a terrible idea for me. But if like your sole objective is growth and monetization, it makes sense. A lot of mods definitely need tutorials. It's really shocking going through some of the documentation from Dark RPG, TNP, all the mods, these teams who have been working for years, and like their Curse Forge page is like not well organized, or doesn't explain something, or their quest books like are outdated or whatever. It's really shocking how I guess like mods or developers will make these mod packs or make mods and put just no documentation, or it's like a Git repo and you look through it and it's missing most of the information. I believe like Direwolf used to do that, is that he'd go through and do like mod spotlights. I want to do that in this game if mods come out, but I would need to wait for like mods to come out. I shouldn't, like lemonade. My throat just hurts. A lively lemonade from Tropicana. It's great that you enjoy that, Heracles. My brain doesn't work that way. I get so many comments on that. Yeah. I saw that you have great views on that. The question then becomes like, do you want to do that on other mods? Like, that could be a thing, would be a smart way of doing it. Would be to go through like all the mods 9 or TNP or Dark RPG or Sky Factory 5 when it comes out, and like look through the mods that are new or different and just make videos explaining them, because that is a very searched thing. It's no artificial sweetener, Tropicana, 0 sugar, lively lemonade, 100% of your vitamin C, 5 calories per serving, 0 total fat, 25 sodium, less than 1 carb, 0 protein, 0 vitamin D, 0 calcium, 10 milligrams potassium, which is 0 what you need for the day, 90 milligrams of vitamin C. My brain doesn't work. I've got Mana and Artifice series coming up as soon as I can get the set built. That's smart. The game Theorist was in Five Nights at Freddy. Yes, that is true. It wasn't even like Markiplier. I thought a few YouTubers did collabs or like were in it. People want more hex casting. I don't even know hex casting well. Like, that's like one issue with mod packs, is that you often can get around using mods. Mod for... Oh, it's programmable spellcasting inspired by Psy. I do know Psy, and Psy is that kind of like nonsensical programming. What would be great for you then would be to get either Petrak or some mod pack creator to attach your video to their CurseForge, and you would get like 10,000 just free views. I was talking to Brian about some girl I saw on my For You page, or not my homepage, playing all the mods 9, and she got 20,000 views from doing an All the Mods 9 episode 1, and they put it on the homepage, and she usually got like less than $1,000 and got over 20 grand. Like, it's a massive difference, and she gained like 2k subs in a day, from like under 3k to almost over 5k. A short I did on Misty World is on the CurseForge page for that mod, but it's older. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's all just like getting lucky. If you can somehow get a different group to use your content and reference it or link to it, you can gain so much. It's just getting lucky enough that they choose to put you on their homepage. I'm like exhausted now to play. My mental fatigue is just terrible. Yes, Psy is Psy, or as we used to call him, Count Sir Quiggles. People on Petrak's Discord share my videos to each other. That's funny. You're in his Discord then? I don't join Discords. I'm in Asterisk. I'm in a server called Mythos, which was supposed to be what this is. Initially I was gonna make Asterisk be more just my community, and then make Mythos be for specifically collabing, and we didn't really work out. I don't even know. I do not know anything about hexcasting enough to know anything about them. I know so little about mod devs in Minecraft, like other than Direwolf and mod pack developers like Darkosto. I don't follow any of the mod devs themselves to even know about their gender or who they are. I follow it for like game devs in indie games I'm into. I need to ask questions to get help. That's fair enough. Oh, I didn't realize that hexcasting though isn't in 1.20. It's only in 18 through 19. It is in both Forge and Fabric though. Ow. Yes, you can put in your mod pack, stream, make videos of it without any ask. Although if you're making a series featuring hexcasting, I'd like to know. My mod, my server, Patreon, logo and banner. I'm playing a pack with Spectrum, and the dev has been watching my live streams recently. That's cool. That's like the weird thing too, is that if you can get like a dev to be interested in what you're doing, I always enjoy that, doing modded content in any game. Having just like a small dev be interested in what you're doing and then like tell you even things about it is always nice. Can be really helpful when you're playing a game that is just so confusing, or a mod pack that's like just has a lot to it that isn't documented. I want to like just go through, was it Modrinth or whatever, and see just new mods. Yeah, Modrinth. Play with your favorite launcher. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that's an important thing. You might have heard this before, but there's always that idea of the rubber ducky when you're an engineer or coder, in that you keep an object on your desk. Like right now I have a Funko Pop. If I grab that and say I'm having an issue, like, hey, I don't know what I'm trying to do to make something work. If you try explaining it to the rubber ducky or to your Funko Pop or to your object, you oftentimes in that little proofreading stage learn your issue or find out a change you should do. I like to look based on downloads and popularity. And I think the hard thing is that you want to find something that's up and coming but hasn't been found by big channels yet. Like, it's so hard to find the mixture of things that are going to be big before they're big. It's definitely a special talent or skill. Cause like everyone played RLcraft, and like it's fun to do, but no one's now currently looking for channels playing RLcraft as much. There is a mod that adds a redstone-enabled rubber duck to Minecraft. Kind of like the dragon, like the plushie thing. Just having a plushie next to you and telling your plushie what you're trying to do can help you work through your issues. I can just join the Discord and find like randoms to play with. Let's see if I go into online co-op. Join lobby. It's just join a random lobby. It's locked. How sad. Vegetables and cheeses lobby. I don't want to play on hard though. My ping is just 0 for all of them. That's funny. There we go. We join this lobby. They have 3 of 4. I really hope I'm gonna block someone else from joining. Is there a voice chat? I don't think so. There's lobby information, lobby ID. Carry them. Hello YouTube, it is Nathaniel here. I have joined our random co-op lobby in Risk of Rain. This is episode 2, run 3. We are playing as Bandit. We have, I don't even know what character that is. We have another Bandit, and then he is the same as the first one, and I don't know what character that is. So we have 2 Bandits and 2 of this character I don't even have yet. Alright, here we go. It's so fun all jumping out at the same time. Pew pew! Pew pew! I like how we're also the same color. We always picked red. I think there's 2 teleporters. I think I'm gonna Google it. Out. Oh! What am I doing? I want to get up there. I want the relic. They look like bomb experts to me. They look kind of bigger than my character. Can he? He can't reach it either. That's funny. Immune. Alright, so I have a dynamite. I have my shot. I have my invisibility. and I have my snipe. Oh, I got the relic too. He got it. That's really cool. Some kind of space dude? I think you're right then. There does seem to be a ping system. I like how we're just all kind of like hanging out. That character launches them up. The guy who's hosting the fairy tale SMP kind of sounds like me. Yeah, actually it's my SMP. You didn't know? I like how we used to all think you were both 7X and that you were Roomba. We just assumed that you were all these people, Heracles. Back in the good old day. Snake Eyes. I would do an anime art, like, SMP, but it just would require, like, we need more people in the server. Like, we just don't have the interested, users to come play with us. Killing an enemy fires spirit. That sounds fun. That is really fun. Ooh, I love this. That is very much with my build. Oh, I missed. I could just spray R right now. Could it be mercenary? It could be mercenary. One of them has an ability to summon enemies as friends, which makes it really hard to see what's going on, so I'm gonna leave that area. Come over here and just spam my E. Hurt enemies by falling. I'd be down with Pixelmon. The issue there is that it just isn't Minecraft. Like you're playing Pixelmon, and so if you're gonna play Pokemon, there's plenty of ROM hacks better to play. Like for the Pokemon experience, and I'd be down to play ROM hacks and do like soul lockets and everything. Like do all those cool things. It just like requires us doing them. It's like a whole different niche to get into, and the Pokemon niche has a ton of creators, many of which are very shady. I mean, this dude is going, hey, he broke our little rule 1. The bandit is really fun. You're straight up playing Pokemon. My kid wants to play it so much. I like Pokemon a lot. I've played hundreds of hours of ROM hacks. And so I'd definitely be down to play Pixelmon or Cobblemon. It's just like the requirement of finding people willing to play it and playing Pokemon essentially in Minecraft. And a lot of like the different Pixelmon mod packs are very not great experiences in Minecraft. Like it's very just like centered around being for Pokemon. Yeah, so the issue becomes like, do we want to essentially play Pokemon on our channels to be able to play Pokemon on our channels? Buy temporary item? It's a very confusing dilemma. kill. Okay, we got that character unlocked, whatever it is. Whatever, hell, fuck it. Just get more items for the hell of it, for the fun. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that I ask myself constantly. Structures are great, the combat system's trash. It's just a basic RPG, it's kind of the whole thing. I think a lot about playing Pokemon. It was one of the things, so when I played this in high school, and Isaac, Pokemon also ran well. Like, ROM hacks are easy to run. And so that was the thing I played a lot when I was in high school. I haven't played a really solid ROM hack, though, in like 3 or 4 years. Me and my cousin... Me and my cousin would play some together like, at the same time. And I enjoy playing... I don't know why we're saying R, but R it is. Oh, ready. There's a lot of like Dragon Ball or other kind of themed ROM hacks that are pretty fun to play. I'm not paying enough attention because these guys know what they're doing enough. Imagine if you weren't ready. That's why you don't be silly, wrap your willy. Because you never are ready. I need to get more items. Yeah, how rude of them not to wait for me to say ready. As the clear best player here, that's missing my attack every single time I hit R. Ooh, ukulele. 7X's favorite. It is weird playing in 2D with so many enemies that are three-dimensional or can move in 3 different ways. Like, it's a struggle to hit them with my characters. Reduce all cooldowns by 1? That is not... Oh, someone died. I'm sorry, how? I don't even know where we are, boys. There is 100% a build with this insane cooldown reduction then. Yeah, they were down here. I'll come to help. Only the one guy died though, so I don't think we're that stressed out. Whew. Hey, that's actually really nice to get. I'm cool with that. Alright, what's this one do? Summon a ghost for every enemy on the screen. I prefer the teleporter. Oh, we left. Oh, the guy left. Maybe he didn't actually die. Maybe he's left the game. Yeah, I think he has left. Tide has very few items. Oh. The game is really slow at first. And then with all these people, it is just a lot easier, for better or worse. The ghost fight, that's, yeah, they are little summon friends. We'll put my queue down here and come back to these later. Is there a ping? I don't understand if I'm able to ping. Cursed bubblegum. Yes. Gain crit on failing. Okay. That's a very not fun build. I hate this enemy. I can't shoot it. Like, it really gave me a fight or an enemy that I just can't use my ultimate against at all. Hitting enemies drops dynamite. That's not terrible. I really just hate I can't use my ultimate, like, at all. These little roly-polies just run away too much. I think Tide's about to die. I don't know if he needed help, but I was worried about him dying. I cannot hit my R on these monsters. This is really cool, though. The stagger. I like it. I am the greatest player in the world. I miss all my jumps. I should get better at DRG. That you're gonna win Sai's heart saying that. His favorite game in the world. Sai plays DRG like it's his only way to live. There are a lot of enemies, though. I do not like my active. It's over me to nav in my mini games, especially in dark game. Yeah, I definitely can understand that it's not the best game for you're like being able to see anything. Like even the new Minecraft is so hard. Like the games keep trying to make it more spooky or more thematical by making the game darker, and it very rarely works. It kind of makes the game less enjoyable. He put T. Is T mean ready? Does T mean ready? I'll hope for the best. I hope that T means meant to be R, not N to be no. We're running, boys. We're running. We both got nothing from that. Yeah, it's just like so not nice for creators to, you know, not be able to see. And like, I don't know why developers don't understand that. Yeah, Tide really could use more items. What's going on here? Tide is like better than us. He doesn't need those terrible items. He's just a real man. It would help if I could hit my R button. Telly on right. I do want a better active. Oh god. It would help if I could aim the right direction. I'm at 13 health. Yeah, old version of Minecraft being able to raise gamma was really helpful. Yeah, I don't know really why they changed it to make it so that you like can't see. Oh god. Why am I like taking so much damage? My build like isn't building. The thing is, my monitor adjusts game brightness for me. Yeah, I think we were talking about that before. That mine does too, but it's not the best. I just died. Oh, I'm now a turret. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm an actual turret. I'm actually his turret. You take over their turret. I can pull aggro still though? That's funny. How do you get up here? Yeah, it's really funny. I enjoyed that. I played poorly though. That was my fault for dying. I'm not used to the health. I can unlock this. F. Don't die twice. It's wait. I you are so behind me right now. I died a while ago. Oh my god, 2 mountains. I don't see us surviving this. Oh, Tide also is dead. Wait, he picked up an item as a turret? Yeah, I also just assume the game's harder with more people. Cause like, we're still on medium. I got this just trashed. Go Symphony. Go Symphony. Yeah. I don't understand at all why devs don't want to make the game just like allow the player to choose how bright or dark it is. It does not make sense to me. Be it accessibility, be it just ease of play, be it for content creation, any number of reasons. It's very confusing. Oh, we both died right there, too. Yeah, I remember watching House of the Dragon, and I just couldn't see anything in multiple scenes. Like, even with an HDR monitor or addressing for, like, even making it as they want, it's just not mastered well. They actively, like, don't care to make it enjoyable or viewable. Hey, we're back, boys. FK/. I think there was 2 options. Ow. I really could use some more health. I also could really use some more damage, apparently. Yeah, I'm just doing nothing. Ow. I think it might be a curse. Thank you. I'll talk to you probably Friday. Oh my god, can this thing just not chase me? Mom's eye still seems to see watching burning. I'm gonna die again. Oh, Tide died again too. I'm taking just so much damage. I'm getting hit just so hard. Ah! I died. Fucking. That sucks. The movement as the robot is really powerful. Ty should stay alive. Like, I'm just trashing things with the gunner. Being able to move around and just not die instantly. Take aggro. We all died. That's too bad. I unlocked the Artifact of Honor. I unlocked Paul's Goat Hoof for movement. I unlocked the Enforcer. I unlocked the Artificer. It's all fine. Alright. Enforcer and Artificer. Alright, well that has been episode 2 of Risk of Rain Returns. If you want to watch more content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you all for watching. The playlist is linked down below. I'm probably going to play more on Friday for the stream. If you want to watch live at twitch.tv/dathgaming or YouTube here or on Kick. All linked down below. But until next time, thank you all for watching and goodbye. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know why I feel so sick and bad. My health just feels like terrible. I did want to play more Minecraft, but I just don't think I'm feeling well enough. Huh. I gained a second sub today, but it doesn't say it's from TNP. How strange. Where'd I gain the other sub from today? If not from TNP. Only one sub from TNP. Alright, well, I just feel too bad to keep playing. Thank you all for watching. We'll be live again on Friday with some more Minecraft and some more Risk of Rain. Hopefully co-op. But we'll see. Until then, though, thank you and good night, ladies and gentlemen.